What is going on, guys? Welcome to another YouTube video. Today, purely no topic. We're just going to be talking about the training session itself and what I do when I come to a different gym in terms of choosing the machines or the weights that I'm going to do based on my own goals. So I'll come to a gym, there's got lots of different machines that do different things, but I still have my main things that I want to focus on. So in today's session, it's going to be legs. We're focusing on the first priority is going to be calves, and then glutes, and then going to be quads. So those are the first three things, but mainly the calves and the glutes is really the two things that I'm aiming to improve the most. So look around, what is it that I can use? So I'm going to start off with the Nautilus pin-loaded calf raise single leg, 2 working sets on that. And then we're going to move to a similar machine, same machine that I have at the hub, which is the Nautilus glute bridge, working the short range of the glute. To me, bang for your buck, that's probably the best machine for glutes. You could use it free bar, you can use it on a Smith machine, but setup reasons, I just prefer to get on there. It's just so much more simpler and easy to just go for it. So we're going to do 2 working sets on the calf, 1 on each leg, rest, 1 on each leg, rest, and then move on to glutes. So last time we got 205 pounds, that is, for 5 reps. Let's see what we can get out of this. You'll notice as well that I'm holding that stretch for 5 seconds. I find that for calves, really holding that stretch is the best way to grow them. You wouldn't know it looking at my calves because genetically, I just don't have great calves. But I'm trying my best to get what I can out of what I have. Six already, looking good. Oh, happy with that, 8 reps. Good improvement. So started off already with the Nautilus glute bridge, 1 working set done already. Really pleased actually. I got 240 kilos for 8 reps. Last time I got it for 5. So big improvement there, really good. Reason I like the Nautilus glute bridge machine or glute drive is because of the stability of it. You can do this exercise, for example, with a barbell. However, the barbell is very unstable. You have to roll the bar under you, 1 bit to the left, 1 bit to the right. Means you're slightly unstable, and all of that thought process just takes away from actually moving the weight in the way that you want to activate the glutes as much as possible. Also, Smith machine is a good machine to use. So if you go to the gym and this is being used and you've got a couple of Smith machines, it's probably the next one I'd choose after this. More stability on the Smith machine for sure, less, not too much to balance, to be fair. But then you need to get a bench, move the bench over there, set the bench, put your feet on the floor, maybe even elevate your feet maybe with something, which again is a pain in the ass. So this is pretty much why I like it. Also, glutes for me, the best bang for your buck for exercise is this, the glute bridge. And purely because the glutes are more active in the short position. The internal moment arm of the glutes is more conducive towards a short range. So if you want to get the most out of it, you want to be doing a glute bridge, a contracted position movement for your glutes. You also want to be in a bent knee position because that means less hamstring is getting involved. Whereas, for example, if you have a straight knee on a 45-degree hip extension, for example, your hamstring is going to do some of the work. So you're taking away from the glute if the glute is the focus. And then bracing your abs is really important, like it is in most exercises anyway. But bent knee, braced abs, and stability contracted position, you're onto a winner in terms of trying to improve your glutes, and then it's all about progressive overload from there. Now, with the quads, in this gym, they've got a pin loaded leg press, which I use for the calves. Easily, you could have done it that. Pendulum squat next to me. They've got 2 leg presses, got the Smith machines, plenty of options. Gym is not busy. To me, the best option out of all of them is going to be this incredible Cybex hack squat. Feet as low as I possibly can on the platform, really focusing on quads. Hack squats, if you've got hack squat in your gym, most likely it's probably going to be your best option, as well as pendulum squat for your quads to work in length and range. I'm a big fan of this particular brand, this particular machine. I love it. It really emphasizes the length and range at the bottom of the movement, but it's tough. At the bottom, it's very, very hard, which is what we want, right? But as I'm an advanced lifter, it's important to realize that the length and position is going to create a lot of muscle damage. Although the quads can take a bit more work than, for example, glutes can and hamstrings can. I'm going to do only one working set on here. I don't want to create too much muscle damage. And then we're going to move on to leg extensions to work more the contracted position, also more the rec fem as well, which really doesn't get worked in this exercise. So it'll be 1 working set here, 2 working sets over there. Come on. Oh, that didn't go as planned. This is the beauty of training by yourself and also picking a machine that you know is not going to crush you. This is a good choice. Is it embarrassing that I just failed? I did go up in weights, to be fair. I got 205 last time for 5, but I couldn't be bothered to go and get the plate, so I went for 210, hoping I'd get 4, but didn't quite get there. So I just did say that I wasn't going to do another set, but this was a pretty much shitty set. So I'm going to drop the weight and we'll do another set. YouTube, this is the reality of training by yourself and pushing the limits and can't be bothered to get plates when you should have. Listen to the logbook. Come on. I'm happy with that. It's just not happening today. I knew I had not had another one in there. Got to take it, move on. I'm putting this here because it's pretty hard under here, hurts me. So again, you know from before, it's all about being in a position where it's comfortable so you can drive force. As per usual, we'll need a sit belt to get more stability. This is quite a big sit belt they've got here. So it's a long way to go. Look at this. Right, trying to find a range on this machine. I'm not really sure what weight I can or can't do on here based on a couple of warm-ups. Going for this weight, see what we can get out of this. I've got a bit more there, so got one more set, go a bit heavier on the next one. Need to make sure this is comfortable. Really hurts right under my knee here because this machine's got some metal there. So finding a way to be comfortable is key for me. And then getting this belt Nice and comfortable. Let's do it. Okay. 1, 2, 3, let's go. I think I had a bit more there as well, but again, it's finding the weights because it's a new gym, new machine that I'm not really used too much. It's finding the happy medium and not pushing too hard like I did on the Cybex hack where I messed up. I didn't want to do the same mistake again. Still happy with that. Oh, that's it. We're finishing off now with line leg curl, 1 working set on this, and we're done for the next session. Main focus, as I said at the beginning, calves, glutes, then onto quads, and now a bit of a maintenance, only 1 working set on the hamstrings, and we're done for the session. As I said, not much of a topic today, just a bit of a different environment, just training, explain to you a little bit about my thought process behind, for example, the glutes and why the glutes are important to me. Same with the calves, about holding that stretch, really important. Again, hopefully this has been beneficial for you. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you on the next one.